sumo ewo show no so sane so ese aftermath analysis da be catro so we be there ne mo niam be ko so a uni that technical and tactical eye enti one said hunti nya tena se ye be pie ma kro after send the Lamin Yamal as I said earlier on and now ya adwuma pa argument ne go so koso abante ada gule go ana Lamin Yamal go Diane NFA say argument and also cause what Montana zone no aye Barca Real Madrid letters be pray ya be confirm etamam now Spain Netherlands and England what be win China ushia Spain Berlin grand finale Sunday and theater ya be tenase unsempie ya be sad ya mamu show no so mame fan to no say team na usual enyina enya tenase said ya na say be bia production free banana what tene be bia ya adwuma MC ya hope my brother anti brako fina pamfo omo toto ne ma giri class anso ana oga poachi chief technician opo tuma giri na camera no ono na sadia nam so abrante DJ Puske enso eteche ten sounds na say John yes more fire but bieu ono so eteche the fully packed show and the team ni nyina wa her big brother the maestro GH the tactical manana Diagua Ente Amakye the researcher uni asbetana say dede no so abetu tonia manon said in the after say Spain as France 2-1 performance na te saying player pain and disappointed or Abrante didn't Kylian Kwame Mbappe on the performance na saying Lamine Kofi Yamal he was born on Friday na only at the gule nyina won Friday ti Kofi na enti Lamine Kofi Yamal na splendid, incredible performance from that young chap, 16 years, a lot, and a 10 anymore, but deliver, and a Barca, and a Roja, national team. Between Eli Joseph Oseponso, the sports president, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, said the team is seated, nothing but the best. Live on AP Radio, 105.7 AP TV, Facebook, AP TV GH, YouTube, no, and also them 2 hours, Facebook, no, obey 3 things at a time, at your mommy, obey like, you know what, share now the comments out to, at the go like, and I send for comments out to, for go, make kind of come, at the Amasenti, and not Tanasi Sempi, and a penny, it was shown so much, not Mamma Banja for Quabas from Kukwaso Kra, now, you might dear the Akaja, the second goal no on your own goal and putting for them Danny Olmo said a tester during the commentary confirming you know Danny Olmo and your 3 goals and easy crowd indeed Danny so a boy do me come about for Aquabas from Kokwansra Danny Facebook and all keep your messages coming bar you be kind of mom the maestro
Presto
my joy video.
Oh, yeah, me just so.
Apum
Yanko that Yanko Poda. So we be about.
Oh, Yamia Daroma. And then
Yamakoso between France and then Spain. But don't say most of the times Yana ye kase say in Penifoni di Kaya I was saying Ketwana so twaso.
Sure.
Oh yes, in Penifoni di Kaya and Ketwana so twaso. Also between Spain and France, no, or more good heritage to share.
Okay. And
France with their culture and everything, of course, so within this particular fixture, no, it was prudent. Say, I mean, Neo Senka or Mutimi Rini advance the call many because this is a kind of national team. Even before this match, now or more. And that's a more campaigning for some kind of politicization, of course, so even in the France country.
Yeah.
I don't know so when you say story now.
Oh yes,
there has been some sort of politics via air also in the France country, and the whole politics Nina said most of the people doesn't understand say the reason why these France national team and I say France as a country lot of afrafra are on my name. So the only way they legalize this thing, they say me and making sure say immigrations immigrant for the first back room on see no kind.
Oh okay.
So killing Mbappe a kasafa before this match a kasafa a whole lot of things. It's the same can say France for call into the National Assembly Kotwaba and making sure say those things me AGDA free. So between this match and Ankasano players for making sure senka use this platform into the finals of this competition and making sure say or go into the finals of the competition or best sending a clear message to the country no matter catch or say or muntimi in keep low now and making sure say some run on the back room or some run a bit in France as a country, but then Intimianko and Farmer France as a country. We check his Spain so swap. But they can catch us say as far back in 1984, our winning, I mean the Euros. We tracked the back 208 in the side of 2012, almost in a back to back. And me catch us say anytime be Spain be the defending champions be in Euros be no tokoso koje.
Spain.
Yes.
Wow.
Anytime be Spain e be the defending champions be no tokoso koje. So between the ranges of 1980 and 1984, no, there was a defending champion of Russia. Or share Russia 2-1 L final.
Okay.
But between the 1980, no, now Russia, not Saturn referring to Soviet Union,
yeah.
O track ba in at the time no more bought the 208 euros no so no. O check it 208 euros no so Greece ne kwaji or Portugal 204.
Yeah.
Or share Greece in the quarterfinals. No going to the semi-finals or Sanko in the kwaji. No, according to the 2012, and on one person the defending idea.
Yeah.
And this time around, 2020, na Italy, ne omoji 2020 no, almost show me the group stage.
Ocean group say 1-0.
Yeah. Ocean the group stage. Asan so akwa ni mo asan so akwa yeden. Akwaje. Oh, akwaje. Yes, o akwaje. Because between Netherlands and England, any match in farmer Spain. The only match and the final here was any game near here.
On the France
was the final of
but Spain, yeah, what deserve big games.
Wabo big games.
Wabo France.
Wabo Italy.
Wabo Germany.
Wabo Croatia.
Croatia now deserve it.
Deserve it.
Wow.
Look at Wabo Germany, host nation. So look at this number of big teams
wow.
As we speak, Spain for Timiabo. And if so be able to catch him Spain for and deserve this kind of trophy and I say this Euros are Mesrini Pacrono. Because everything in the Euros.
Yeah.
And so France wouldn't be a match for Spain as we speak now. Netherlands and I say England and your match and from the side of Spain national team.
But finally everybody's game.
The only problem and I said the only disadvantage I may be will be the likes of England. Only if say England nyam watch omuti share against the Netherlands qualify the quarterfinals omuti sanson ye. Spain no be no.
But finally
that game no. I'm telling you for a fact. Say England going to the final share Spain or finals it will be a brutality game.
Brutality. Mortal combat.
See a booyah. Na I no crown put the cano.
Finish him.
Finish is a brutality. It will be a brutality game. Ocean choir technique na and Ariana make I say the technique in the Spanish football no, is way beyond other countries born or more.
It does. And the technique in Kwa.
The technical aspect of Spanish football no, is way beyond some of these national teams football no. And England, so also technique, that's a technical aspect of even individual brilliant players no more now. What the measure to Spain national team players now, it is a clear difference. Semi-rate in the ways of 100%. I remember England just 10% of it. I'm telling you for a fact.
That is true.
I'm not bragging.
England 10%.
Messi England 10%.
Ocean France and Ocean Spain.
That's what I'm saying. Say England is not disrespectful. I'm not disrespectful. Now me better na analysis. Me analysis me can no grow. Me nya bias.
Wow.
Makacho said me when it comes to football, I will never be a biased person when it comes to football analysis. Because the moment now be a bias, it wouldn't go on well for some of the audience.
For sure.
But no mean disrespecting England national team. I'm saying say with the identity of England football, even as compared to Netherlands, I'm telling you for a fact, Netherlands with a crop of players no more do the game now here in the group stages matches no. Me and bet na a bashe Ronald Koeman. Can't Ronald Koeman with the tactical things now they go into the Holland games and the side of Holland national team.
Yeah.
But Miami TS who praise Ronald Koeman because the identity of the Holland game it's flourish in most of the knockout stages no mabono. So Holland in terms of technical, in terms of say chingy tactics at any moment in time, game management, Ronald Koeman it's me ensure they are the side of Holland national team. Which England It's not. There's nothing like that. And obi otimi bia enim asem na America no. Obi otimi bia no onim no kra na America no.
Okay.
Why is it say when talk about even the European Championship, when I say European competitions, being it UEFA Champions League, being it Europa League, Argentina, England for team dominating. It has always been Spain. It has always been Spain. Madrid are the Champions League saying. Oh, it didn't cover color. What you saying?
Bibia could not Spain crew one.
Barcelona no cramp here. Let's team no untiminji Champions League untimin dominate. Also what you saying? Yanko Europa na here bono. Sevilla. So you say these Spanish teams, you know. I'm not only talking about say or Spanish. The technical aspect of games no bono is quite and that's when we share any of the teams from different countries clearly. That's what I'm saying. Say with the identity of England for the identity football. England, it doesn't have identity when it comes to see a bono. Any other thing, buga, we can go into the finals. That is football for you. The only thing that we want is for you to say ube rini the football no. But na make a say Spain. Echo finals. That's the onyam watch now. England. It's me. England to Michelle Holland. I'm not saying Michelle Holland though. England to Michelle Holland. No more go into the finals of this European Championship. It will be a brutality game. If you want to feel the final, if you say a person best of technical and good football, then they should campaign for Holland back final.
The maestro.
I'm telling you for a fact. Okay. If you really want to see brilliant football, good football, I'm giving you a clear notice. I hope so. Share Holland against France. Group stages. Yeah. Assemble them at catch. Give me a hand. It wasn't about players. So definitely it was about the dugout. Or more original the dugout on never born the players. So me can't choose the technical and I say the tactical aspect to me ensure within that game. So I'm only saying, if you want to see the beautiful moment of football, then we should campaign for Holland by going to the finals. Then we will see a good final with good football, with good moments. Goals will flow. But if we don't want to see these kind of things, I'm telling you, that's England going to the final. Means England for they can do anything, and in football, anything can happen in football. Sure. But with the clear measurement of things I'm making with the Spanish national team, or more against Germany, me I met in a company for Germany because of my favorite coach Julian Nagelsmann. But with the system of ball I'm share, you know, between Germany and Holland, sorry, in Spain, and with the kind of football I'm saying, you know, I'm saying emphatically, I'm saying if England goes to the final, now we share Spain that. It will be a brutality.
The maestro GH, my matches for. Nana was it? President, the maestro dear no.
And I said at this stage, the say beautiful football can to be okay. Anyhow, trophy no be our car. It's a cat 3 teams. A cat teams me and a cat Spain. I'm not my favorite, no. Netherlands and England. Baby, I don't need the Ronaldinho, Pele, ni Maradona, Money Messi, Nali do attack. No, I can find yes, as every mobile bonnet tick tack. It's a be a matabio. Winning the trophy here.
90 minutes.
Baby, Adri. Oh, football for Grand can review. Football group stages account to.
It's not about football for Bami, me say, yeah, everything in football. Say the game here, you everything in football. Yeah. We saw good moment, we saw beautiful football. We saw one side that all dominating as wash. If you want to see this thing happening in the final, we should campaign say Spain and Holland will go into the final. But if you don't want to see anybody say raw football there, it will be a brutality.
And yet Netherlands won't like a very brutality. Netherlands Spain. Okay, 2010 World Cup final.
Oh, Debbie.
Spain Netherlands. Okay.
No, it was 2014.
2010.
Spain Netherlands. Spain GL.
And I may say it was a beautiful football. At that time, Mr. Sabono. Sabono. Oh, the young go back near his Sabono very well. Look at the midfield of Spain. Yo Iniesta, yo Xavi, yo Xabi Alonso.
But Sabono
anymore from that Fabregas sans who boy anymore. But not share in Finland on board the Holland. Share Wesley Sneijder. Fred Young. The likes of, I mean, Bayer for Wingay.
Robin, but were they playing
they were football? They almost bought Spain from almost Spain football from toe to toe until San Andres in Iniesta a break almost had with that late goal winner. No,
and then was it Luke De Jong two in Abo?
De Jong or two now Xabi Alonso. Debut. I'm not saying that aspect of football. Maybe some say brutality now. Maybe can one some will be say Spain for be low to England too. And I may say be brutality.
No, baby, maybe I do be on low do be. I'm sure. Maybe I agree.
Now tournaments never one will goes to do.
There be near you, sir. I think at England more or many Spain more Spain bit much 3-4.
But find out there. One thing I said, the true. Find out there.
Find out a grease with
90 minutes. You are real.
Me say. Born me say. See, who born match in the what about because I say we make kind. So since day one, and I make catch say Spain for it me Italy no. They can win this tournament.
Yeah.
And I make catch us. Me catch us say semi-finals. Not match never here no. See, who find football near here of France in the final because when me to me a penultimate final on the area no.
Okay.
A penultimate final. If you want to see this same final thing, say who's a good football. Now both two sides make a good football at the final grounds there. You will see a company in Holland and Spain. Someone going to the final. Brutality they say England co final. You be low to know.
That's true.
Euro 2016, Portugal and France say you.
Oh yeah.
They say it was just like Portugal for they were off. They were off. Portugal for no more off. Euro 2008 finals. It was Germany and they be against some Spain.
Yeah.
What I say? Zambia mu nyina ye bi me hu. Uruguay mu ye bi. What I say? And he said, na bo no kura nyanu ho kura. Obeden na Spain load England. But maybe
tactical man.
Na make say maybe you do it here. Born funny you know. It's omo matter. Holland is England. Do we qualify bia? Do we qualify bia no be fancy ni chance.
Well, I'm actually the Mambusa question. Say you share Holland and France game no. Sa game before the game work and correct. No favorite pan here wine. Some
you do be shana. Oh, so Holland and France won paper. France is a favorite.
No, not Oshe Holland first game of boy. Holland first game of boy against Belgium. And I said Belgium
Holland on first game also move we need 2-1.
Holland.
Move we need
2-1 against
France ni Australia can
boy. Very good. Oshe compared to Holland or more performance no more than on first game as the performance of France going to the second game.
Baby, no dear, baby, I don't need say you need na nka hwe o. Baby, che abo England pa badu finance. We see o money ayi kobo ayi belodu om. Well, your opinion. I say obi a si hu no ma. But me hu ni sa. Spain do mo your favorite. But omo an omo nim say omo ntimi inform nsense omo say we are going to load England. England ko mo finance. And Holland in England and so 50-50. The back of finance we Spain will be 50-50. But Brazil and France 1998 World Cup. France a chance of class they were going to beat Brazil because Brazil no me fearful. And so we are not France for chom train.
France 98.
France 98. Sa go on sanity. Okay, me anga me one person me prediction no.
Nyame boa Sunday, you be aso.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nyame boa Sunday. For sure. We will see good football from Spain.
England for no the way we see a fancy omo ho no. What I say? Baby omo do no.
This is not about fancy oh. This is about how we fancy.
Oh, by
we are talking about the football.
By say okay, now, well
with a crop of games in my head with England national team. I mean, England, I'm telling you.
Oh, money Spain, yeah, Spain your favorite. But brutality near massacre near in
England. I'm go Facebook,
Facebook. I'm can't send back up na Facebook. When me be a dream, very well say, baby England fire no. Say ho sanko bedi baby a France ni Spain one anka we frame within quarter finals and 116 stage true or false.
Okay, a bit my credit.
Baby England konam ye no sanko England for a year. I'm telling you for a fact England,
Mama Comrade Bana, Yababe goes, no, and it was also okay. Still have an AP Radio 105.7 AP TV, Facebook and AP TV GH with a tour. Not while I can watch a comment in Fabra. Na Yankam from a Da Costa was a good evening boss. I'm a girl from a Buakwa, I swear. Lamine Yamal is not 16 years old. Okay, the real kind, and said the tester confirm you the paper. Da Costa say the flop we Barcelona fans can't wait to see. I hope you know the player I'm talking about. There's a winning Mbappe on. I'm a fuck up. Good evening, sports president. Last time I was talking about Camavinga replacing Adrian Rabiot. Today, you people saw the second half, how he did neutralizing the France midfield. Watching live from Abuaka Kenya, that was true. Nana Kwame Joseph, I the fire emojis in the goal. Stephen Kawari and Anna Presido. Because of Kundi, I've now understood why the people of Brikum decided to name one of their suburbs as Nyansa Cave. Okay, actually, analyst for me, if it would have been better if Mendy and Pavard had played as fullbacks today, please. Okay, and Brian, France is in Spain, but the S is silent. Okay, let's say France is in pains. Okay, man for how will it rise? Albert and listen more fire. Brian, tell me why Lamine Yamal won't be great when the goat himself bathed him. Okay, that is true. Said the Messi, a Jare Lamine, no. Very great. Onya spectacular goal. Wow. George Frimpong, other Goulet is the player of the tournament, but Mebaso, Goulet and Lamine go no. Mebaso. Kodo Evans. I'm Kodo Evans inside Bremen Sikuma, Spain all the way. Okay, or also the out de Avano. Yemra Lamine Yamal.
No. See. I dare not Omoye no. Let's not compare Lamine Yamal go to other Goulet.
Goulet too much.
Goulet didn't too much.
That is for me.
Answer to you, Goulet no.
But Obin Tiase
because of the moment now. Lamine not a Basa cross him. The moment now Lamine Yamal. I said this goal. You see,
but the match we putting away in the moment. Looking at where Goulet Gina ball
look at the tangent. Now head the distance between maybe and a Goulet Gina. And maybe your map born also to the far right corner. I mean,
the end, you work with Lamine Yamal goal. The Lamine Yamal as a player. See, I know say, about the youngest player was a goal. A major tournament.
Yeah.
Not Pele needed one cracker.
Yeah.
Edson Arantes Donasmento, the late Pele. Once Pele share World Cup go 17 years, 239 days.
Yeah.
Lamine 16 years, 362 days.
Yeah.
And the Pepe records no a crap Pele sorry. 1958 against Wales World Cup.
Yeah.
1958 so you can imagine. I feel you be awaiting me breaking that records. Yeah, Lamine Yamal.
I can't many Bruno.
What do I must just me kwaba.
I say I got 4 days now when you
17 years.
I got 4 days into 4 days in Rantem na you 16 ne can on 17.
Where TV no on Facebook at time Pele was 17 years. Elsin Arantes Donasmento.
Na Pele so say the World Cup.
Oh, what Pele be.
Insu Gini din wo European Cup. And we go now share na and I'm say boy no ha ni measurement here adwuma pa how si measure ye any where pace ye what ball ni curve no bend no say the ball ni si kwan no I think say me kwam yam hyehye me ma no because 16 no so see edge no esusadodo
real Ferdinand ya be Ferdinand ye no so
say be obetima keep up sa pressure be ba o because advert wa be ye wo euros yi de is wo boy bia kun bia manfo ni da no so
and parents were
adwumaye pa big time job pa so also nyina je adwumaye na boy no kwade o to pay rules na mo so monitor no
and the work na no because so betimi ahwe wa na abro so
yeah mo monitor no because
so what 93
na abro chire board there we je board there was some one as bro ni won tade
okay Lamine Yamal goal after o say goal here look at the goal the technique
wow
my goodness Lamine Yamal
seriously round over no
na unso omuso no mu na ogene ho yeah or straight to the bench meaning say Nico Ntino call there unso say woni Nico Williams decide o massa say wa be shegu ye be say asawi
yeah
It was rather unfortunate. He would see a goal no na nikunim. Into all corner musu mo dinu na on the bench no. Ah, sa pe chance we drop you be hu.
Yeah.
Na bench ni shia no, it was awesome. So I do the Facebook na. Yes, Lamine Yamal TV no that's all. Or go straight to the bench. Who teams will promise a man can. Man can say me say go.
He say president di akaye adwuma mbe di abon ho ban.
Exactly.
Because Pedro ni government so appeal wo ho say ya.
Yes.
Nti en hope say one team match. Because adwuma ne so. And Barcelona no bon so huge team. Big club.
Na Ferdinand.
Well, so say illegal things. So yeah comment no kwa me kan. Say I 16-year-old say mera ma kwan so be adwuma. Na wo gina I agoprama so a wo man panifo broken heart. Superb. O say what is intimate describe it na you know. Na me kan dia ka ye say obetimo bobo na duru akire.
Barca as a team, dey na so moye.
Barca as a team. Do mbe ye omo de. Say they wo me man a chance. Na aya na me kai Xavi and the man of Pamo Xavi to man is our chance no baby or we nya that chance
that is true
nye we ase baby ana at 16 nipa no nye ne busuani nya hwe kora be ma wo sa chance no Xavi ayade and Barca fund the man on try some born ho ban yo o se Barcelona ye one club a am say chance see edibo achi time dey Barca pa na nkola free mu so Carlos Santos fo bi no
yes
Isaac Cuenca Christian Tayo Lionel Messi
yeah Debi omo di biba.
Giovanni omo di biba de bia.
Bojan Kekic.
Bojamo.
Kekic wasted talent back on no.
You na ko say.
Kekic the wasted talent. Even Ansu Fati. And on Brighton. Too bad. The maestro.
Prezo, I remember I was saying you say when situations become tough like this, you will have to know the management of the player. One when they beat my managing player very well, that will be the moment I was saying the close identity of the player.
Okay.
Akran was just 16 years. Even so tracking with the age of the father, Jesus Navas no more as a right full back at the Spain national team and then you make crampono. Watching the papa.
Yeah, watching Lami papa.
Watching Lami papa.
Yeah.
Being say Lami papa no you're very young.
Yeah.
And still into the middle of his 30s. The mother also
32
or so. Yeah. And the mother also you're quite young.
Yeah.
As compared to the age of the father. So the moment now Akranity epic at this particular moment in time now. The only thing that management need to go into it very well and said it should be a motive task. And I say a potent tax by the family between the father and the mother, because I'm quite sure say at 32 years maybe my will be at 30 or 29 years if said they make an S7 me right on Kwadia and that's on about the same 32 years
but about 30
and also bit about 30. If it is so, then clearly no omunyenja war probability on be will be very high. So always be an many man, but at this particular moment they should stop everything that they are doing. No munya fully concentration on Lamine Yamal.
It's a Bellingham appearance.
Yes. Bellingham appearance. Mame no afa Jude Bellingham. Ena papa na fan so afa Job. It will be our baby. No more managing and grinding very well. Yesha time ma Jude opia within 8:30 or so Kofi, and he respect that policy from the mother.
Yeah.
So at this particular moment in time, they should have a strict rules for Lamine Yamal. No maintaining the outcome ne kwan of us who did not grow the quabont very well together with Nico Williams who say Nico Williams and in Yakin Williams in Yaki a warrior no to a free mami ho in Yaki a warrior no to a free mami ho. So the matter amazing university because in Yaki about most of La Liga games without going out for injury is because of the management of Inyaki Mami. Quite of us were managing Inyaki. Who checking Nico Williams? Quite of Mami for managing that. It is surely superb. A typical Ghanaian mother. But the African heritage and the Etienne Korano.
Oh yeah.
So Lamine Yamal no, I'm quite sure say the descendants no,
so
also Africa. So I'm quite sure say man that space of time. But management need to be descended very well together with the parents and then the football club. Ansu Fati case no is clear different from Lamine Yamal. Ansu Fati, the management no was ne papa and ama Ansu Fati ebre as we speak now. Ne papa Bori and ama Ansu Fati ebre as we speak now. So only if say Lamine Yamal, Mame and the papa bit managing it very well. Barcelona wouldn't have any problem with that.
Young Comrade name game net.
Yes.
Young Comrade. Now if we are something to form Marshall Richard, also Spain beating big names like Germany, France, Italy, and Croatia, likely showing that England and Netherlands can't stand against the almighty Spain. Please, Amakye the researcher. Please tell Amakye the researcher that Spain will eliminate both teams and win the cup. I agree with Big Brother G that if England were to pass through where Spain played at the knockout stages, England would be out watching you live from Mim Ahafu. Shroud. Barry Ben said this is a clear picture of what will happen to Mbappe in El Clasico. That's what more. And Da Costa say Ada Goulet can't play like Yamal. That be Da Costa. Now Ada Goulet also the Kofi was born on Friday. Also some qualities be what we are on it. Now after Goulet go no. Mbappe reaction. I saw say Mbappe yam sheno. Oh, who said, of course. Do you hear Facebook on that so? Any TV no. Abambua ba. Okay. Yaba we game now. One player Adrian Rabiot. Before this game, I seen you on the computer. Also, if Lamine wants to play in the final, he will have to do more things than he has done so far. And here Adrian Rabiot. And indeed, Lamine's why I'm an abros for the reason.
Send a mind games na obo. And a big deal be a
big deal.
So one was a colano ho hene.
Seminar or kind. I know mobile share France. And indeed, what ono so ye adwuma no.
Ana make say I won sa colano ho hene. And also can be the pressure head and to no so kakra. And na colano prove no wrong.
Okay.
Wa colano prove no wrong. Yes. We say why boy maka medical can say where's intimi describing how a 16-year-old a bomb under 17 crank emfro. Sure. Under 7 1 to under 7 or more under 17 or more under 18 or more under 21 be. Hey, I quite story the a serious wo.
Penetration.
Just say more Olympics games. Ebi mun so under 17, ebi bo U16. The Europe card ebi bo U15 or bo 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Wa ko twen be 6-7 years. And so when you debut, you I senior side, and no 2 times, baby, no, some content. At 16, hoping you hope he said things will go well for him. Me prove man, no. No, my book, Yamano, life and then how I was starting. No, how I was starting. It me young boys no born Muji Dimbe. I feel sorry for them. Because who could be history on more from nowhere. Crucial match we are seeing in a show, Mumbama Bejo Mudi. Unti wa monka bio.
That is very
unti wa monka anti Messi mu say unse Messi mu route no obi like Messi start at that young age no FIFA under 20 World Cup no o deliver all the by 16 the different really na me hu na that young age ya o timi to am my sa performance na akopim say anu kwa answer born 1 month o retire to enu hu na ni tibeze.
Oh yeah.
But was started so well no so ball pa Rooney say Euro 2004 so hwe ni bia. And I make I say more na Euro 2004 ne man you Rooney.
Oh yeah.
Where on the games your ball group stages here.
And
yes, he was so good. And when so baby uremwa ono so born come. Nti ya wo for na said there. Ya wo for na said there and where president Yami Lama ne father na him so 35 years.
35 right.
35 years, yeah. 5 years, yeah.
Or apostle IG
apostle was as a father and as a person. As a father and as a person, I want to say thank you, Don Lamine. Thank you, my son.
Don't treat a teacher.
Yeah.
Wow. It would seem some rapport.
Me who picture be ana akola ni sini ko hu say tamana akola start 7-8 years. Me am say hey and oh nice so
from story near very
nice.
Proud and
you hope say benya in the next 20 years at least. In the 15, the next 15 years, crowd will be okay for us.
Only crowd they have catch and some produce mema.
Because
they didn't know ban who know too much.
the next 20 years.
Say Kobenya nanko 36. Say the land Messi more born 20 years.
Because boss, hey, I didn't say.
New opinion now.
That's new opinion now. Who say I didn't say these young footballers no more shall say in terms with their age, you know. Omubodru baby at a certain point, but you know, it's me retire to break.
Okay. Say you do.
Yes, at that young age, no chance you ball that high standard football. No? So look,
age expecting more from him.
More from him. Numbers no wako. So look at these different players. No more you no. Odenye recently crumpled. Some of the players no more. Almost shall say you no. Pano. I mean, Owen, Michael Owen.
Okay.
At the age of 17, no year wonders with the England national team. No year wonders with Liverpool. A Drew baby Owen a drop here. Boyan Asemia Woking. Even look at this player. I've forgotten the name. This Madrid player. Or shall I say giddy. Within the Spence who drew baby. I was saying could be who would draw on or right. So ages no almost shall say about at high intensity football no within that kind of age no. Omunya cross 24, 25, 7 now. That's a high intensity in me and you almost drop it. Drop it. Too bad. I'm not saying it's a Lamine Yamal to me, but next 20 years old. But then, even Barcelona crowd at the bar say when the height in the crown pro, make sure some man die to be controlling the height. Because only Lamine Yamal 17 years. Probability so beside 10 more no high. And into the scientific world now, obi oyetintin bi an okumrika the speed so take.
Crouch.
So the pacing nature of Lamine Yamal the best drop it. That's the reason why I mean Barcelona for example put two series of die tests by me a lower the minimum wage on one can say me in terms of height.
Right. You get the blue national team, the French national team. Amakye,
President,
what went wrong today?
Said we starting no sa no mawie no. And France omo anga sa mo kofia ombeka say we dey anya this is a team 2 years cram on board World Cup finals.
Yeah, so what
they were so happening? Good. It's FIFA World Cup 2022 ni there. They were so good. And France, they have been good for the last since 2016 but this tournament there we in France and Griezmann munamu are weak. So also Griezmann a player. Also Griezmann by a one who so man who so
Griezmann at the club side this season was bobo.
Yes. Yeah, commenting me catch a tester say since 2016 Griezmann I France for best player and Kylian Mbappe. Griezmann, someone like Giroud but tournament to ensure goals be who am impact. So mo click here, Kylian click. Kante mo click here, Pogba mo click here. And these are players here. Kante, also when you're man of the match first 2 games, they can off. And Giroud when your chance and Griezmann off. The moment that Griezmann be call off no. France for no. So Euro 2016 and the last Euro ni World Cups, last 2 World Cups about Griezmann who say we a proper player for the national team. But to be who we step up. France if we pay na who Zidane mo step up Zidane mo konchen na ribra besom. Thierry Henry mo konchen ribra besom.
And na baso no. Also oko Brazil like this. I remember Luis Nazario de Lima Ronaldo oko World Cup no kind. Say unse a must say over 5
they are
they are afraid team. It unse omo ko nya na ebi but France
this time around the obia man who obia pejai say meji team na sim na so Zidane mo ye ne gidigidi ni ribrum be na kire no this time around man who obia Griezmann na ye na kire but we were who so enti Dishams grown one tias you.
How is one more tournament tournament? Omunya youngsters be to be. I am one Debbie. Sir, we will hear team names. Sir, Bakula ne youngster. Oh, Debbie Bakula. That Bakula, where young go bear 20 years. I don't know one hour can know. It's a Bakula and Kamavinga, Jonathan Kloss. Kumanya youngster for fun and more Griezmann or the Olympics.
And call the Bakum Mielubi. Matawasi. Will be like Michael Olise.
Very good.
Olise kura amanya ya Algeria na Nigeria munya qualify England munya qualify so mofano enti France there this competition there obi your support of on theater because hey enti France pa na bobo say France 2002 World Cup no me defending champions and on be to papa to say me hear dan who France be on more from say that Euro 2004 do quarter finals na Greece you free. But where this French team there off kra. Euro 2004 Americans say omo anya ade no kra. Omo share England. And let's down money Henry Mo, Victor the money they were better in that tournament you. But now it was for Greece. And who did the back row be you? But France were there no single player. No Griezmann, no France.
Very bad.
Mbappe could there.
Off.
George
Frimpong said other Goulet's goal is better than Lamine. George Frimpong, please stop hyping the boy because we saw Ansu Fati. He's now in Brighton.
And
in a Marcus, Lamine Yamal is the best now. All right.
President, okay, no. Me who say a month for say the new Messi. Said Dean, no fan touch will be a Dean. Mon fa the Messi edinia because Messi for the new Messi for a home no. Bako kran fa te say mon fa line anything like the Messi bia em fa kwala we ho.
Okay. Now me adomo tena big game ho. Netherlands England semi-final 2 the maestro.
Yes.
Now before the Netherlands for no can say omoye pre-match no but ahamaso. Yes so a delay omo train no mo dey ba no. A delay and I arrived for Dortmund no me bono.
Yeah.
There was a blockade. And the train a delay between Wolfsburg and the Dortmund. And you mind to my pre-match and I trying to basso. Netherlands, England.
Chamu. Bakacho dada. Me. I'm rooting for Netherlands.
Okay.
Because of what I want to see in the final. Me serving my image right. And percent football lovers know a good quality football at the finals with good goals beside PM. But England of late in the quarterfinals and in the 1/16 stage, as well making the almost pay English Premiership no more. But yeah, kind of crano. And no crano say me share the kind of form now Netherlands for the woman. Now me share omo match omo boy in the quarterfinals against Turkey. Look at this Turkey team. Good, compatible team from Montella.
Yeah.
Now what compare the Holland national team? The last round of games, we lose against Austria. We saw a brilliant display by Ralf Rangnick against Holland. Holland qualified for 1/16 stage. We saw Kwame Mofaswa almost share Romania. Qualified with Turkey. We're meeting against Turkey. Turkey ball first goal. Look at the ball and I take it for Bono. The agility, energy, the intensity. But then Holland was able to pave their way through. Almost coming back. Ebesheman year 2-1 on the court to the semi-finals. Meeting against England. We shouldn't forget, say England, Switzerland for the share first goal, and England better here. And England went to the straight penalty shootout. And so no more Switzerland the free. Anything can happen in football. Meeting against Holland, but to me, per my observations, and per the clear nature of Holland national team, they can easily score on England.
Easily. The maestro.
What
the easily about
me say? Per me, what I've seen between Holland and England. This Holland, when you take players 1-on-1. England players knew far better. Even England bench. They say England bench. Most of them are better than in Holland for a starting lineup. When you talk about in-depth quality.
Okay.
But this is not about individual players. So this is about collective play. So in terms of collectivity, that's where I'm seeing Holland national team going on out there. But also Gareth Southgate. Now we'll compare to Ronald Koeman between these two coaches. Ronald Koeman, a well-experienced coach as a player and even as a coach, with him just most of these tactical things over to media room there Holland. Gareth Southgate, a well-experienced when it comes to managing national team. But in the last tournament, England behind with me room to the semi-final stage. That tells you, say Gareth Southgate know how to play this particular kind of championship and as a competitions. But at this particular moment, you're meeting against the master of tactics, and that's Ronald Koeman. And Koeman, yes, Koeman can easily outsmart Gareth Southgate when it comes to tactics. Match against Turkey, Montella were real Ronald Koeman, but look at the tactical change even the game management with Holland. Say England football game now. You wouldn't say any game management be just a raw pattern. And I'm not saying say sign because anything can happen in football. But per me, their match with Holland national team throughout the group stages, knockout stages, and even with England throughout the group stages and with the knockout stages.
Holland player been a man musu abebo motuna.
A women first they pay.
England.
Player
been a man musu or maybe
currently. It will be Hurricane. Hurricane has been there.
Sir,
why off?
Amakye, Netherlands, England.
President, well, a difficult game, difficult one, difficult pa. So, when say England game on Muluki convincing was against Switzerland. Best game on Bono, and beating Switzerland, so a plus, eliminating them, a plus. Because Swiss for the performance of my putting up this heroes, and so will be our monitor be idea and say this is a proper team. And if you're able to eliminate them, I think say a good. And a good for them say performance on putting up group stages at the business end and no matter son. And almost had the able game be a weak pointy player back when you film. We almost see a Hurricane because or statue.
My young tears all John Luke Shaw and started.
I say Papa and so no on the do I know you. And so you fully fit here. I think then could be like Luke Shaw. 3 at the back no. Kobe Hanka, it will be good for them. Because why no in natural position. And look of 3 piaba. Last game we only space no not a honey so weak, a honey flat, we be on for who. But now has ya ha Sakamo and a car kamo I think they were doing so well. But say on my no more 3 piaba a very flat. And will be our surprising and see Kobe menu and then Kobe menu ne rice benya that not in a partner I won't fin when I make a can I say king content but me a coach at this stage there won't mean for Kane in Tranche because Kane when him said this is a good when said this is found only Watkins more how we see a smart name or more pace channel best player still now and not sign your skipper into benching him there off for crying for the Bellingham or by sign a bomb and to Netherlands for 2 games here last 2 games from about there. In fact, they have done so well. Yes, they have. You say so. Her last 2 games are that for now. And when you also miss you be Krobisuru. This is a team. Won't mean write them off. You can never write them off because it's a techie show. What me t-shirt techie, and I say good. And how we see almost brushing aside Romania now. Now we say that for no, they are doing well. And Memphis said that Maestro can depart air up in the game now. Wait me atommente for no
England overcome
England Hurricane. And also happen the game no.
For me Phil
Foden so also happen the games. I'm saying I'm for referee because of the year of Manchester City but Chono so bemwa but bia onim say ni si ejina issue to share. Into a game where 50-50 and then England for me talk sport to UK. No me say abonanya predict say you moving. The way museum I just say born and say ana born so who believe I na you omo believe ni say they are going to eliminate Holland. Holland for no so believe say omo be eliminate 3 Lions for no. The I no obi out and no do finance so some believe say obe Spain. Holland for so do finance omo so believe say they will beat Spain because Abeka 90 minutes you say 120 minutes trophy ni it me a tight game China then the difficult who do baby ni but when say me no Europe the me team am Netherlands many beji say I Dutch for ni baby ni but also mo share England for ni there omo me say no they are down omo no enye bibia no mo yi England for no onye so who some bobo say Spain no and say Spain for do o match o have ka so bi asa.
Oh, that is
Spain would do a matia. Now Spain near a World Cup, Costa Rica 4-7-1. This Adanminamity bridge between Babinamisi and go forward win the World Cup.
Yeah.
How Monsieur Mobo Costa Rican, but to Musia Japan,
of
Musia Morocco, Musia Germany, a typical Spain since 2008. One how much has been a I'm saying 2 games and a crumb dominated France and only 1 game. 1 game pen will be I'm some. Euro Ukraine mi so team no enya possession say Croatia and no kwasa share Croatia 3 this is Spain they would do match here one home no be boy because you are going to score they will score you 5 Spain for no me who spend almost Argentina 6-1, no say 6-0. Sampol ahead of 2018 World Cup, and I'm say, hey, and by Russia, they couldn't beat them. Spain, the idea on my year, sa template need to be a medi system. This guy bomb edaho. They play them don't be shame ball. Obi antiminyo. Oh, I'm almost Spain.
I think he's one of the reasons why. I think he's one of the reasons we think Spain probably can't go all the way. Gary Neville on Makuera. Then Kofu did not tell me.
Makuera, why are you?
And Gary Neville was some kafan.
Still no doubt.
So I had
Spain
before the game.
Or maybe we need 6 games at once.
Is it before the tournament or before?
Yeah,
the game?
before.
What's it saying?
Was say, I think he's one of the reasons we think Spain probably can't go all the way.
No, boy.
Then I think it will be before the
he was referring to
performance
before the tournament. Yeah,
performance will put you happy. Yanka bet me 50% opportunity. Korea na yard was a son no ma. I
think say me. I saw Marco Cucurella performance coming. Or compare Mauricio Pochettino the last 6 games with Chelsea Football Club. Look at the performance of Marco Cucurella. No be about Marco Cucurella, but with the last performance, Mauricio Pochettino put you up to the end of the season. It was something spectacular by Marco Cucurella. Me, I saw it come and say Marco Cucurella within that time are picking the form very well for Chelsea Football Club. But so into the national team, and come me a coach, I wouldn't have that strength to pick Marco Cucurella over the available left back of the Spanish national team. No.
Okay.
But then Luis de la Fuente with no one tactical things. Any kind of person of us born identity of football no is you to Marco Cucurella style. And then he was all round. Obo as left inverted midfielder. Obo as a wing back. Was also Obo as a left wing forward. 3 tactical duties. So Marco Cucurella, I think say he's on top of his form.
Yeah, the maestro.
Yeah, about 3 to 6 EP Sports Papa Pan betina say couple behusti na aja Filippo so to the local news naba na bampa pemuna many crusade atna na bibia kama na enyumre so no you better so atna with Heroes Night and there's a chama one at wapakema we achia na yasan so the commentary no so asan so appear so about 7 a commentary England against Holland you better so the aba your church will be bia
so the researcher
nyanchia atiefo ne ahwefo nyina ya do mai so omudo ma fidi atwase.
Right, still live on AP Radio 105.7 AP TV. Kwano wa reset ewi abobo anu dura kunya international cha grade no na adesa kontifudi adune de chi a we so flow na okro ne trans Heroes 9 ne dwumadi ndi be som na what a Big Brother the Maestro GH Amakye the researcher production ekoso abante fe tester MC Broda Andy Rakofi ni apamfo etoto ne makama sanso na ogabwache ana DJ Buske ebetaye chevia kama meeting Eddie Joseph Osebunsu from the sports president. Nyame yad much na at exactly 6 a.m. Couple the Supreme One Filippo Pipo Inzaghi international mode AP Sport tidbits and idea ba na 3 to 6 to the Maestro pa ekan no our team ni na beba na o masabe to so Eddie Amamonyankopon kan na ontina nim tire o maye na enye den na bibia enkoye mfama yakra